Hello, friends. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Trendy Thursday. Here we go. Okay, Facebook. Hi, Facebook. Okay. All right. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you're having a lovely day. I am struggling, but I'm here and we're going to. What is this? What is this? Oh, we are so close to having 7,000 members in the Facebook group. We're only about 40 away. That's really exciting. Sorry, that just came up and I was like, that's cool. What is it? I don't know. Anyway, I was trying to come over here to make sure that we're live in Facebook and not just, guessing. Oh, here we are. Okay. And then I gotta open it up so we can see comments. Good morning. Okay. So today's Thursday, my favorite day of the year. Okay, so let's see. It is April 16th, 2026. Is it after Earth Day? Did Earth Day already happen? April 22nd. Okay. Okay, because I was already planning on something for Earth Day, and if it already happened, that would have been awkward. And, All right. So, yeah. Well, everyone gets on. We can just chat. How are you doing? How's your life? You living a good day? Having a good day? Feeling really heavy today. I think I'm in the midst of burnout. I think that's what's happening because I was extra productive yesterday. I got a lot done. um, but then I crashed really hard after. And like, I don't know, things are heavy today. Things are just heavy. Good morning, Gina. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Hope you're feeling good. Yeah. Um, yeah, I missed out on things yesterday that I wanted to go to. Like one of my kids had something and I had to do things for the other kids, so I wasn't able to be there for him when I wanted to be. And then one of the children that I was with was extra uber super ungrateful for everything, and it was just a lot. It was just a lot, and I just sometimes it's just too much. So you carry a lot. You just get burned out sometimes, and that's okay. So I spent a lot of time yesterday crying, and I don't usually cry. I mean, there was a time when I cried all the time. um, but lately I've been not. And yesterday I don't know, just the floodgates opened and I could not stop. And then this morning, I don't know, I almost canceled I almost canceled Trendy today because I was like, I can't control my face and I couldn't stop crying still. So, and then I was like, you know what brings me the most joy on this planet is helping people and like creating fun things. So I will be doing that today. But just know that I am not always this mellow. I'm usually a little more peppy. So um, I apologize ahead of time if I don't have as much pep as usual in my Trendy Thursday mornings. It's been a rough day. My son asked me this morning too. He's like, "Did you have coffee this morning? Because like you are real mellow." And I did have coffee. So yeah, that's just real life. Life is just hard sometimes. Exactly. And I think sometimes it's just really heavy. It's just really heavy. I don't know how else to describe it. I'm not like, what are you doing? Are you okay? She does not want to sit there anymore. So, all right. Let's. Are you all right? Hey, did you eat? Okay. Good talk. Okay. Whatever. She's gonna figure it out. So, good morning. I hope you're having a lovely day, a better day than me and Anchovy. Anchovy's having a bad day too. It looks like. Looks like she's wanting. She's going in the closet. All right. I don't. I don't know what to do with that. You know, is there something in the air, girl? I feel you. We just have to be gentle with ourselves. Yeah. 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 And that's what my husband said last night too. And I was like crying profusely. He's like, okay, we could just sit here and cry. Ah, so silly. Anyway, that's not why we're here today. We are here to talk about Earth Day writing prompts. So I was thinking about Earth Day because a part of my morning routine is going through clip art and being like, hmm, what can I do with this today? Or like, oh, what can I make with this today? This dog. She won't just lay down. Um, what can I do? What can I do with my life today? Like what fun clip art can I use today? And I got stuck on Earth Day because I was like, I feel like we're in April. We should be talking about Earth Day. And I was like, what could we create that has something to do with Earth Day? So I was looking around. Um, uh, I used my tools this morning. I'll be honest. I didn't actually go on to Teachers Pay Teachers. Mostly, pardon me. Yeah. Um, uh, part of me, like, I don't know. I don't know the words I'm trying to say. Um, you just use your tools. So, what I do so today's Trendy Thursday. What I do with, I'm actually working on an Earth Day addition and subtraction practice right now. You know what else I saw in the trends, Gina? That reminds me is like, um, the number before and the number after. So I think if you did that with Earth Day, so in my brain, it looks like you have like you could do it a few ways. So you have like three numbers, right? So you have um like an 8 and then a box and then a 10, right? And then they're supposed to like write it in the middle and you just have it kind of like a worksheet, like 6 or 7 on each side. And then so you could do one with it in the middle and then you could do another that's like 8, 9, 10. You do a page of those and then you could do blank 9, 10 on the other ones. Like you could do like or have the 8 in the middle and then have a line on one side and a line on the other. Like, so you could do before and after. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about doing that. And then I was like, I don't know that we need that today. So since you mentioned it, I wanted to brain dump my brain on you since you mentioned it. So, all right, let's head on over to my BFF teacher. Yeah, Teachers Pay Teachers. Also PowerPoint. PowerPoint and I are good friends as well. I'll open up PowerPoint just so we have her open, right? Okay. Oh, I was working on previews yesterday. All day. And I put a whole bunch of things up on Etsy yesterday. That was really awesome. So what I did, I was really productive yesterday. I set a 1-hour timer and I was like, I'm just going to list everything that I have like almost ready. Like I just did like finishing touches on things and then I listed them on Etsy. And I'm really proud of that because it's been something that's been like sitting on my psyche and it's been on, I have a little post-it note to-do list on my computer. Because did you know that your computer has post-it notes right here? Because I do, or sticky notes. They call them sticky notes. But I I have them in my sticky note, and one of them was these pirate crafts that I've been meaning to put up on Etsy, and I finally did that yesterday because I set a 1-minute timer. I like punted my phone across, like away from me, not even in the same room to me, as me, and I got 12, 11 or 12 put up. Yeah, I can add those to this product to make it more resourceful. That's a good idea. And then add it into your title because you have 80 characters for a title, right? So you could say things like, what did you say your keyword is? Hold on. Earth Day addition and subtraction practice with before and hold on, let me look at the keyword. It's like number before, yeah, before and after numbers, or numbers before and after. Either any of these would be a good keyword to add to Earth Day addition and subtraction worksheets. Let's see, Earth Day addition. Yeah, Earth Day addition is one. So Earth Day subtraction is one. You see where you're going with this? You already know. All right, and then you could do addition and subtraction. Oh, I would look at that. Okay, so addition and subtraction. Okay. I'd probably pick one of those. Addition and subtraction. I would probably do within 20. Well, you can do within 20. I would do within 10 because I do preschool things and very, very, very young people. But anyway, so those are some keywords I want to find for you because I'm just in the mood for keywords. So what I do, this is Trendy Thursday. What we do here is we go on Teachers Pay Teachers. We click on the search bar and we make something that we find in the search bar. That is where you can find trends. If you click on the search bar, you'll see it says popular now right here, and you can pick something from here and then kind of pull more out of it, because the first thing, if you just do Earth Day, like it's going to have all these different things that might not be like relevant to you. Like there's stuff for, there's a this thing, there's preschool activities, there's a science unit, there's reading comprehension, there's math facts. This person's always here. There's April writing, there's text feature, nonfiction text features, worksheet, Earth Day, end of the year. Good for them for getting on the first page. So there's something for like all things here. And what you want to do is you want to do something called long tail keywords. So what I do for this is you just hit the space bar after you have like the theme or whatever. Like if you want to do Earth Day, you just hit, space. But if you want to do like something different, like you're like, oh, I want to create bingo cards, you can type bingo and then space and find things there. But the main idea is that you want to kind of try to make this more words, right? So the more the more things you add to Earth Day, the more specific it is and the better like buyer intent. Because if you're looking at Earth Day, you're just like, oh, I don't know what to make. Like, oh, we'll just do something, right? But if you get more specific, like Earth Day, addition and subtraction, before and after number worksheets, then you know exactly what you're getting. And that is like someone who searches for that, that is exactly what they want. They don't want, you know, a gamma graph. They don't want something like something else. They want that specific thing. So if you can make something for a specific keyword, then you have more of a chance of buyers looking for and then buying your product. I hope that makes sense. So what we did here was we looked up Earth Day because it was the first thing on the trends, but you can also just do Earth, and instead of day, you can put something like, I put the Earth, save the Earth, layers of the Earth, taking care of the Earth. That's a good one. I can help the Earth by layers of the Earth is fun. I wonder. Oh, that's fun. Look at that. Huh. That's cool. Okay. They're so cool. I feel like my kids would love learning about the layers of the earth. My big kids. They probably already know it. I probably could just be like, "Hey, do you know about the earth layers?" And they'd be like, "Oh, Mom, of course I know that. I go to middle school. I'm like a genius, actually, Mom." You know how middle schools are. Anyway, so what I ended up finding was I can help the earth by writing prompts. Look at how long this keyword is. So when it's a super long keyword like this, they're more likely to buy. And I don't want to click on it because I don't want to skew my idea of what I have in here. But if you look at something like Save the Earth, right? There's 37,000 results, which means there's competition, which means people are searching for it, because people don't just make things unless like there's a need for it, right? So, and then if you look, so I look at that first, 37,000 results. Cool. That's fantastic. It's probably much lower for the longer tail, definitely much lower for the longer tail keywords, but there's still going to be, um, let's see. Oh no, there's still going to be competition for you. So what you can do is you can look at, how many results there are. Now, this doesn't indicate specifically how much people are looking for it or like how much, like, I don't know, how likely you are to get on the first page or anything like that. Like this is just like I don't want to use any tools, but I still want to know if this is a popular keyword type conversation, right? So we look at Save the Earth, we have this many results. And then what I look at is this number right here next to the reviews. So this star is a review, and people, whatever. I don't care about the number. I care about this number inside here. So 247. That means people are buying this and leaving reviews, right? So if you look at, I don't even look at the products. I just look at the numbers and I see that there are high numbers, like 200 and whatever. And then there's lower, like this is 14. And then if you go down far enough, there's some that have no reviews. I see 1, 2, 3 with no reviews on this product. And that tells me that there is room for me on the first page. Now, that's not an exact science. That doesn't mean if you make this product or a product for this that you'll guaranteed get on the front page. But there is room. There is room for you for a beginning product. So if you have a product that has, 0 reviews, which most of your brand new products have 0 reviews, if you list it and get traffic to it, get a little bit of sales and conversions, you can be on the front page. So that's what I like to see. That is a keyword I like to see. So look at this. There's 37,000 results. It means a lot of people are making these products, and there's room on the first page for you. So that's what I like to look at. But this is just a different keyword, but I'm sure that the I can help the earth by writing prompt also has lots of room. Because usually, yeah, the longer tail keywords always have room. It's fine. But let's make the product now. I don't seem to get many reviews. I also very much struggle with reviews, and it's not, so these products, okay. So these products on the bottom that have 0 reviews, that is not an indication that they're a bad product or that they're not selling. If they're on the first page, they're very likely selling. They're very likely to have, I would imagine they would have some good conversion rates or good signals that they'll sell well, right? Because that's what TpT is doing. TpT wants to make money. So they're going to put on the front page, they're going to put the things that people are buying or people are looking for or people are, like the most likely to get them $1, that's what they want. So when you see these products on the front page that have 0 reviews, it's not because, it's not because like they're not selling or it's not because they're not good products. It just means that people haven't reviewed them yet. They're making sales, they're probably doing well. Um, I don't know how to word that in a nice way. I don't, well, not even in a nice way. I don't know how to word it. I don't know how to take the thoughts from my brain and put it out here. But not well, here. This is what I mean. So, it's not an indication that that's the only way to get to the front page. Um, like if they don't have reviews, that just tells me that less people are buying them than the people who have reviews. It's just a way for me to tell how many people are buying things. Um, and it's not very accurate because I have some products that have sold many times that have no reviews, you know? So, uh, anyway, let's make the product. Let's make the product. This is a good one. I'm excited for it. Okay, so I have my Earth Day clip art, and Gina, you have this clip art too. So I just went and I found some Earth Day little cuties. And I love these. These are so cute. Okay, hold on. My brain is let me drink some water. Okay, so what I was thinking in my brain, I love writing prompts and I love bulletin boards. And I was thinking that we could do some lined paper with an earth. So these are really cute. And if you have something like this would be great. If you have like a recycling truck, oh my gosh, that'd be so cute. But I was thinking that we would do a little earth. Now, one thing you could do is you could take this earth clip art and you could like, you could make the lined paper and then you could have like a tab, right? On each okay, I can't word it. So I'm just going to show you what I mean. You can take like this guy here, and you can have let's pretend that this page has lined paper. So I'm going to write lined paper right here. And we're just going to delete this. And we're going to take this and we're going to make it really big so you can see it. Oh my gosh. It's okay. You can lined paper. Okay, maybe not that big. Okay, so there we go. And then you could take this and make it about the same size as the paper. And then you could make just like a line across. And then they can glue it. So you go across here and then you're going to make this outline black and you're going to make it a little bit more weighted. I would even make it like 6. I would make it a big thick line and then you could just make it like dashed, right? And then I would just put something here that's like glue each side of the earth to glue the earth on the top. Oh, hold on. Cut the earth in half. There you go. And paste to the top and bottom of your lined paper. Page 2 or something like that. And you can make, I would make this, I would maybe do like something like that so that the heart is not cut off. Cut the earth along the dotted line. And then we would make this into like, you know, Century Gothic or whatever. Okay, weekdays. Okay. Center. There you go. So I would do like something like this. So you have like whatever here, or you could do like, you could duplicate this and you could change this, change picture to like, um, you could do the black and white. You could duplicate, you could change this to, you know, a tree. Um, you could also do like something like this. I don't know. I would I would probably just stick to Earth. So you could do something like this for your product, and then it would end up looking like this on one side, and then there's lined paper, and then this is on the bottom, and then you could like staple it to a bulletin board, and then just like they'd be able to like open it and see their answer. Um, I'm using one of our Earth Day sets just now. Yeah. I don't sell on TpT, but I sell on Etsy, and I noticed getting reviews takes time. I have sold over 1,300 products, and I have 78 reviews. Whew. Yeah. I don't know my specific numbers. I could look. I could tell you. Well, actually, I don't know that I can tell you how many sales I've gotten. But I have only gotten, and it's different on Teachers Pay Teachers because I've gotten almost 300 reviews, but it's different on TpT because they give you money for it. Like Teachers Pay Teachers gives you like a little bit of extra money when you, not extra money, but it's kind of like a gift card when you do reviews. So people are more inclined to leave reviews. Whereas I know on Etsy it's just you just if you want to. Reviews are based on buyers actually leaving one. I know I'm bad myself not leaving ones when I purchase clip art. Me too. But I just started to recently. I'd say like in December I did a big push and we got lots of reviews out. And I think I made like 100 and some odd dollars because I just used so much clip art. I buy so much. And then last year I bought a whole bunch of stuff for summer um, because I didn't want to make things for my kids because it would have hurt my feelings when they're like, I don't want to do this. So I just bought someone else's. But yeah, lots to review on that. So, but that is neither here nor there. Hmm. Okay, so this is an idea that you can do. What I'm planning though is to do, I'm going to use the topper because toppers just make it easier. So if you could take this guy here, like, and you could do multiple, like this creator has like this one and this one and this one and this one and flowers and a little kid with a recycling hat and a little kid holding a stinking heart-shaped earth. Like there's so many cute ones that you can choose from. I'm just gonna go with little earth guy. Oh, I like this one too though. Look at, you could do something like that. So two options. You could just have a page of lined paper and then put the little earth on top, and that's an option. Or you can take your topper. I'm going to do black and white so they can color it and put it on top of a writing sheet. So what I would do for this is I'm going to show you how to make writing on here. So we're going to do, we're going to put it right here. And then you can make it bigger. That's fine. I probably do like there. And then we're going to go to shape outline black, and then we're going to do shape fill white. This is under shape format. And then I like to make the shape outline a little bit thicker. So for this, this one, this one looks good, 6 point. Okay. And then I right click and I send back. So then it looks like this little dude is just holding on to this piece of paper, and it's so adorable. So adorable to me. Okay, so then now we're going to make some lined paper. So you're going to just take the line right here, which if it's not right here, it should be. But if it's not, you just go to this first one, lines, without any of this extra stuff on it. Like there's ones with arrows. You don't want that. You just want the regular line. You're just going to click, and then you're going to even it out. You can also change this height to 0 if like for some reason you're fighting with it and it's like 18 or something. Like you can change it. What I do, we're going to scroll way in. I put it on these guidelines on the 1 inch. And then if you want that and you don't have them, you can right click and go to grids and guides, and it's grid lines. So we have this guy, and I'm just going to do all this first, and then we're going to adjust the lines. So if we duplicate and I put it down here, and then I duplicate, and actually I shouldn't have done that. I should have done the the second one, but I didn't. It's okay. Okay, so what you should do is you should put a line here, and then the next line, which is doesn't want to get on, and then the next line. So you have one on each line, and then I would just grab all of them. I don't know if this actually works, so we're going to see shape outline black, shape outline weight. I would do like 2.25, and then you're going to grab just this one in the middle, and you're going to right click, shape format, and go dash type dashed. And then there you go. You have your lined paper. So what you're going to do, and you're probably like, Beth, this makes no sense. But what you're going to do is you're going to grab the bottom, middle, and top, and you're going to right click and you're going to group. And now when you scroll out, you can make these bigger or smaller, and it will always be that equidistance apart that you created. And you can also make it longer. So we can come over here. Oh, sorry, little dude. I didn't mean to grab you. Oh, and you know what I noticed is that we didn't fix it. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to right click and ungroup, but you still have them all. You're just going to go over here to arrange, align, center. And then you can still arrange, align, and distribute vertically, but I'm pretty sure they're good. Okay, and then right click again, and then regroup them, or just group is fine. So I would, do this and make it a little bit smaller, and then duplicate, leave a little, grab that guy again, leave a little bit of line, a little bit of space, sorry, for like a G, for example. And then we're going to duplicate and duplicate. I'm going to leave a little bit space there. So then I'm going to grab them all. I'm going to arrange, align, distribute vertically. And then there you go. You have some lines. Okay, so you can do just this, and then you can duplicate it, and you can also add words like what was the name? Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, I can help the earth by. And then what you can do is you can just put it at the top here. And then you can just change this to whatever font you want to do. Century Gothic is a good basic one. I can help the earth by. So there's something like that. Another thing you can do here that I think would be cool is to insert a table, like a 2x2. What I do for this is I bring it all the way to the top and all the way to the bottom. And then I hold Control and Shift and pull it into the middle. And then I change this border to 3-point and black. And then I do borders, all borders, and then shading white. And then I just add some words here, like some writing prompts, if you will. I can help the earth by, and then I would change this to a font you like. Something like this. And then you duplicate this and put it in all of them just so we can have like an idea. Duplicate. I would also move these guys a little more to the middle. Okay. So my brain's a little funky right now, so I'm just going to go to ChatGPT and I'm going to say, I want to write, I want to, can you please create 20, sorry, prompts, writing prompts for first graders for Earth Day? And you can do like keyword research and find some of these. Maybe do like you can go to Teachers Pay Teachers and go Earth Day writing prompts, or just even Earth. I can help the Earth by writing prompt, Earth Day writing prompts. Maybe there's something somewhere about that. I don't know. I don't know. If the Earth could talk, what would it say to us? My favorite thing about nature is, and oh, you could make lined paper with a picture box and do something like draw about your favorite animal and its home. I don't know. Those aren't really good. But I do like my favorite thing about nature is my favorite about the earth is um, hmm, I don't know. Where did I put my chatty thing? Maybe I can ask him again. Like, hey, listen, bro. I need better ones than that. Thanks. Can you give me 10 more? I liked I can help the earth by, and my favorite thing about earth is. Okay, so you tell them what you like and ask for more. I love the earth because I can take care of animals by the best way to help earth is, ooh, I can keep the earth clean by, I can be an earth helper. Nice. Can you give me 50 more? Sometimes you just need a whole bunch because it's just, I can recycle. I can help my family save energy. I can help the earth at school by, yeah, I can I can keep the earth clean by and then this one, I just want to do that. I just want to do four. Um, uh, I can help the earth at school by, okay, so something like this. And then what I wanted to tell you, what I wanted to show you is you could just add some cute clip art here. So let's go to Earth Day. Oh, sorry. Let me, here we grab this. And you could do something like this. You could have the little heart Earth. You could have it like a little recycling thing. You could have, oh, I like that. This guy. So um, we can just add little things to each thing. You add little things to each thing, you know? Mm, there you go. So something like that. So you can add little writing prompts in addition to, the writing papers. And then another thing I might add to this. Hmm. You can make that into like a bulletin board. So like what I would do is I would be like I, and then I would change this to one of these giant fonts. I would just make this the whole page. And maybe make it like white and have like an outline, text outline of black with like a 6. And then just duplicate. I can H E L. Yeah. So I can help Earth by so that is like the middle of the I would probably use different fonts. Like I would do I can in like, like a scripty font, and then put help the earth, and maybe even have like there be like little like earths and things on the words help the earth. Um like this is what I mean. So there's this, and then you can add little things like this all over, and like a little thing. So you can add little things to some of the letters. If you add things to the letters, I would also add the letter without things, so in case they don't want that. And then what else? If you have any, I don't know that I would do. I don't know. I don't know what I would do here. Maybe add. Oh, you can add like borders to that. That would be fun. So anyway, so then they can do like I can help the earth by, and then each they have little earths all over with their what they can do to help. So it's like a bulletin board display that you can add in addition to the writing prompt. I think that that would be really cute. That's what I would do. That is how I would do this if I were to be like posting it today, which I don't know that I'm going to do that. But yeah, so all right, that is what I have for you today. Thank you for being here. Oh, looks like my dog is back to happy again. She's back there living her best life. Thanks for being here today and helping me with my mental health by talking about Earth Day and cute clip art with me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I can do a little bit of template here, but I don't think I can do very much. So we'll just try. All right. So if there's anything to be added, it'll be in the membership today. So have a great day. I will see you on Tuesday for Design Tips and Giggles with Pam and Beth Ann. Bye.